Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I have a huge drugstore haul. I apologize for my look. I just came back from my niece's birthday party and it was outside. It was a beautiful day today, so we were out by the pool and yeah, I just got home and wanted to film this video. So I went to CVS last night and I do the extra bucks where, you purchase things and you might get like 3 extra bucks and then you save it up and you can spend them the next time around. So I had like 17 extra bucks saved up. And then I got $5 off for extra bucks for Revlon that just came in my email. And then another like $3 or $5 that came out of the coupon kiosk when I got there. And I also had a 25% off your entire purchase coupon that I don't know if they send that once a year or if I reached a certain point in my spending. I don't know. I've never received one of those before, but 25% off. I was like, oh, I got to take advantage of this because when Ulta has 20% off, I went a little bit crazy. And so I was thinking like 25% off at CVS. It's a drugstore. Like they have great products. So I went a little crazy. And I also just stocked up on some basics that we needed because I figured for the discount, I might as well. Yeah, so I'm going to start with makeup. So if you're not interested in like body care and shaving cream and that kind of stuff, you can, click out after the makeup. But I will show you everything I purchased in case you are interested in seeing what I got. So let me start with foundation. I grabbed 3 of these Revlon Colorstay foundation in 250 Fresh Beige. This is the foundation that I wear every single day. And it's great full coverage, lightweight, good for the summertime. It doesn't feel super cakey on your skin, but it gives great coverage and it stays in place all day long. So I highly recommend this foundation if you have not tried this. And yeah, I grabbed 3 of them just to stock up. I also picked up this L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Matte foundation because I've seen a lot of people talk about this and I wanted to try it, so I figured now was the time. And I grabbed the shade 104 Golden Beige. It's really hard at the drugstore to not be able to swatch products, so hopefully I got the right colors and things. I picked up this L'Oreal Nouveau Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. So I heard Lisa D, is that her name? Lisa D, talk about this on her channel. And it's supposed to be kind of like the Becca, what's it called? Illuminizing primer. I actually just purchased that at the Sephora VIB, but I wanted to see if this drugstore version would be comparable to it. And I will let you know what I think in an empties video. But I figured if this does work as well as the Becca one, then this could be a great money-saving option. I got 2 mascaras. I picked up the CoverGirl, the Super Size by Lash Blast, and the Physicians Formula Organic Wear. I've been wanting to try this one for quite a while, and I've heard great things about this mascara. And everything that I picked up, or many of these things, were things that I'd heard about on YouTube or had been wanting to try for a while, and they happened to be having like, spend $15 of Revlon, get $4 back or whatever. So there was just great sales this last week. And a little tip for CVS, if you do go to CVS and do their extra care rewards, if you go Saturday night, they put out the new tags for the next sale after 4 p.m. on Saturday, and the previous week's sales are good until midnight on Saturday. So you get to really double up from the previous week's sales and the upcoming sales. So it's the perfect time to go. I also, just to finish up the primers, well, I guess I have a couple more. So I got this Baby Skin. This is supposed to be a dupe for Porefessional by Benefit. And I have used this before, and I think it's pretty good. So I was out of primer, and so I kind of went primer crazy with Sephora VIB and then the couple of primers that I picked up at the drugstore, but at least I'm stocked up for now. And then I think the last primer is this Wet n Wild Long Lasting. This is an eye primer. Nope, there's one more, sorry. This is an eye primer. I'm just about out of the eye primer that I'm currently using. And I was going to buy MAC's painterly paint pot because I love that, and I haven't had it in quite a while, but I figured I would give this one, actually, is what I saw. I'd give this a try. It's a NYX paint pot, and it's in skin tone. It looks a little bit yellowy when I swatch it on my hand, so we'll see how it looks on my eyes. Obviously, I put the base down, and then I end up putting eyeshadow on over it anyway, so I'll see how I like this, but I got those 2 eye primers. Then I got this Nivea Men's Replenishing Post Shave Balm. So, if you haven't heard, this is supposed to be a great primer. It's about $10, but you can get it on sale. I actually got 2 of these because it was buy one, get one half off. And it has, what's the ingredient in it? Glycerin. So, because it has glycerin, that's a pretty good primer. It's kind of a milky, you can't really see it. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. It's kind of like a milky white primer. And it just goes right into your skin. I'm actually wearing it today, and I'm pretty impressed with how it has held up since I have been outside by the pool. But yeah, the jury's still out for me. I mean, I've only worn it today. So again, I'll let you guys know in an empties video when I go through the whole product, or if I decide just to toss it out, I'll definitely let you know. The one downside to this is the smell. It does smell very masculine, but the smell does go away after about 20 minutes. So it's something to keep in mind. But shave balm, primer, I don't know. We'll see. Then I got, let's see, this Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. I heard, what is her name? Oh, I can't think of what her name is. She's from Texas. Texas Mommy of Boys. That's her YouTube name. I heard her talking about this concealer. So I purchased this Maybelline concealer, and I got the shade 20 Light Clair. So we'll see how that works. I got this Argan BB Cream. Yeah, Argan BB Cream by Physicians Formula. And I got the shade Light Medium. So I'm curious to see how I like this. I love the It Cosmetics the It Cosmetics CC cream. That's my favorite. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. Before I go into lips, I got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Tropical, what color is this? 6676. So let me swatch it for you. It seems like a pretty good kind of neutral bronzer, not too warm. Let's see if it'll come out of the packaging. And it does, does smell like coconuts, but definitely artificial coconuts. Let's see if you can see that. Ugh, this lighting is terrible. Okay. Swatch it a little better. There we go. It's just a really light wash of color. So I am wearing it today, and it kind of has a little, I don't know if it's my primer or this. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, or a little bit of a sparkle. So yeah, I've actually really liked it today. I think that it's nice. Another thing that I'm wearing today is this Wet n Wild, what is it? Walking on Eggshells Trio. Now, if you don't have this, you should get it. This is actually, I used to have this, but I gave it to a friend prior to opening it, actually. Well, we opened it and then used it on her, and I gave it to her. But I had heard so many good things about it, and then once I gave it away, I never repurchased it. So I recently repurchased it last night, and then I put it on today because I wanted to see how I liked it, and I really do like it. You probably can't see very well because of my lighting in here, but it is really nice. There's an eyelid shade, a brow bone shade, and a crease shade, and it's all etched in there for you. Let me see if I can swatch it. So there are the 3 shades, and you can see here's the eyelid, the crease, and then the brow bone shade. That's a terrible job. Let's see. Anyway, it is really nice, and it's a drugstore option, so it's a couple of bucks. So I think it's definitely worth picking up if you don't have this. So it's Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells. And then I grabbed this Wet n Wild blush in Rose Champagne. And this is just a really pretty, like, dusty rose color with a little bit of sheen in it. It's very light. You can see that. You can't really see it. A little bit red from being out in the sun, I think. Swatch it there. There we go. Ooh. It's on my wrist. Anyway, it's a really pretty color. I'll show it to here. I think it's like $2 or $3. So worth taking a look at if you're looking for a nice, pretty natural blush. And then I grabbed some lip products. So first thing, I have heard Jessica Green talk about this for the last year, and I've been wanting to find it, and I have not been able to find it. It's Jennifer's Nude by L'Oreal, and it is a very pretty, I think I might have to do this hand, very pretty nude color. So there is Jennifer's Nude, just like a good everyday pinky mauve, which is like all of these colors that I purchased. I grabbed this NYX lip liner in Nude Suede shoes. Very pretty color. I got this Wet n Wild shade in Wine Room, and it's actually what I have on now. It is pretty dry, but it is a really beautiful color, and it stayed on quite well for, I ate breakfast, I had coffee, and it didn't start wearing off for probably a couple of hours, but did start wearing off towards the back, so it was a little bit blotchy, which, you know, you might be able to put a lip liner down and you know, keep that from happening, but I think this was like $1, so, you know, it was worth checking out. I got this Revlon Matte Lip color in, what shade is this? It doesn't say. Ultra HD Matte. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't say. Whoops. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called either. It's the one in the middle there. Right there. It's a really pretty color. And then the last one that I got is this Milani lipstick in Dulce Caramelo. Dulce Caramelo. It's right there. So those are the lip colors that I purchased. And I think that's all the makeup. So that is quite a bit of makeup. But it's all stuff I've been wanting to try for quite a while, and for 25% off, as well as my extra bucks, you know, I figured now was the time to get it. So the rest of the stuff I purchased was just stuff that I needed to stock up on, or, yeah, that we needed. So if you're interested, then stick around. I'll show you what I have. The first thing is these No Slip Grip All Day Hold little clips. I use these in my hair when I'm straightening my hair. I picked up this Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I haven't actually tried this yet, so, but I've heard great things about it, and I really love Bioderma, so I think I will probably like this. I grabbed 2 boxes because it was buy one, get one 50% off, and then you also got some like extra care bucks of the wax kits. So grabbed 2 of those. I got 2 shaving gels and 2 for myself and then 2 for my husband. So I got the Skintimate Strawberry Tangerine Twist and the Vitamin E for myself. And for my husband, I just got 2 of the Gillette shave gels. So, and I had a coupon that came out of the kiosk that was like spend $10 on shaving cream and get $4 off. So I grabbed those. I got a bunch of shampoo. The first thing, I wanted to try this Garnier Whole Blends. This is a new packaging, I believe, and I think it's a new formula from Garnier. But I got the Honey Treasure, the shampoo and the conditioner. And this smells so, so good. Definitely sniff that out at your drugstore. As well as the Coconut Oil Cocoa Butter, the shampoo and the conditioner of this one. And again, smells really good. really great for the summertime. I grabbed 2 big Head and Shoulders, the almond oil. Both of them are the almond oil for my husband. He loves Head and Shoulders. He just loves anything that's like dandruff shampoo. So I also got him this Axe shampoo anti-dandruff to try out. I grabbed the L'Oreal Ever Pure. This one was like a bonus size, the shampoo and conditioner. I love the Ever line, Ever Pure line. They have like Ever Pure, Ever whatever, smooth cream, I don't know. Any of this packaging of the L'Oreal, I really love the formula, and it does really great things for your hair. I got some deodorant. 2 for myself. I just got Active Fresh by Secret, as well as Ooh La La Lavender by Secret. I got 2 for my husband, and the Old Spice Wolfthorn and Bear Glove, which these smell really good. And I know that some women also like to wear these ones because they do smell really good. I got him some gel, L'Oreal Studio. He's not super picky on gel, but he does have the ones that, you know, work the best on his hair. And this is one that he's used, like, it's been a couple years probably, I think, that since he's used this one, but I wasn't finding, he typically likes to use the Axe, their new gel, and I didn't see any last night. So I just grabbed this to have on hand. I got some toothpaste because, again, there was a sale. So the Crest 3D White double pack. And then this 2-pack of Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser and Night Relaxing Deep Cleaning Face Wash for my husband. He likes having these in the shower. And I think that is it. Yes, that is it. So that is my drugstore haul. Quite a bit of stuff, but all stuff that we will use. And again, the makeup will not go to waste. I will definitely be using it. I love high-end makeup, but I love drugstore makeup just as much. And yeah, so I'm excited about all my purchases. Let me know what you've purchased from the drugstore recently, if there's any new makeup or makeup that I don't have here that I should try out. Yeah, I hope that you're having a great day, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.